let's do it, Forbes. All right, cool. So I added Tasia as, I added a welcome to Tasia, but I need to check to make sure Tasia's invited to this meeting. We'll fix that for the next instance. As I think folks are aware, Tasia is going to be taking over as TPM for Jewels and Gifts. So she and Allie will be figuring out what the handoff situation looks like. And so for all things that she previously went to Allie for, Tasia's going to be a new person. Next update is Joanne is out of office for a couple months. Wish him well. As you all know, Joanne is super vital to all the ops on the product side, and so things hopefully we'll be able to sort of fill in where we can, but just want to raise visibility that there might be some changes in processes in terms of getting data and presenting data and that sort of thing. Just a quick update on there's a bunch of exec reviews that we have coming up, and so folks may be asked for things to contribute to those reviews. I personally don't love doing things for the purpose of review, and so I like to make sure that things are multi-purpose. So there's a pulse coming up, and I'll talk a little bit about the scope of that pulse when we get down to the focus topic section. There's starting from the bottom actually of these white bullets. There's a pulse in October. Leading up to that pulse, we're going to do a steering September 29th. Before the steering, we're going to do a CTR, which is Creator Tech Review. So that's Amjad, Jeff, Lucia, and then an FFPG next week. And so ahead of an October pulse, we need to start coordinating and aligning, about 5 weeks out. So just to give folks a sense of the kind of end-to-end process. All of these items make me realize I need to check attendance. If y'all see Caitlin, give her a lot of love. She magicked, as my kids like to say, some marketing support across a bunch of key initiatives. We previously were lacking marketing support, and through the heroics of Caitlin, Stephanie, and other folks on the team, we now have marketing support across a bunch of key initiatives, and obviously that does not include the support that we're already getting from Forbes and Kathy and team. This is on the product marketing side and the VO marketing side. Any other shout outs?
Shout out to Lillian for trucking through a particularly onerous free jewels
Word.
M2. I think we're almost done. One more cohort today.
Last cohort's processing right now.
Yeah. And we didn't find out how onerous it was going to be and how much harder it was going to be than M1 until literally launch day.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think was Thursday of 2 weeks ago, maybe even Thursday 3 weeks ago. And then on Friday, Commerce was like, sorry, we don't let you do anything on Friday. And then it turned out to be 8 times 2 days of work.
Yeah, shout out to Lillian. I second that.
Thank you.
Lillian calling us from the shores of, I don't know where that's supposed to be.
I don't know. Iceland, maybe?
Iceland, yeah.
I wish.
Awesome. Anybody else? Any other shout outs? If not, let's talk a little bit about metrics. So we've seen healthy growth for the past 2 months. That growth has started to slow down. If you look at the revenue row, you'll see that the week over week growth has been flat, and you'll see that the month over month growth has been still increasing, but at a decreasing rate. It's driven by a couple of different things that we're digging into. Watch time has flattened, and ARPU has dropped by about 20%. And so I'm going to be working with